I mean, I've never hid the fact that I don't play a lot of video games. Yeah. Is it way nerdier? Maybe it is. It's a different type of nerdy. Chances Quack's living armor is better than Quack's pork. Quack's living armor is better if your opponent doesn't have any idea what's going on and they never damage your living armor. If they have any respect at all for Alchemist, Quack's living armor is real bad. Glad you enjoy the YouTube. Just bricked my Magna Divisions. He just unbricked my Magna Divisions. These are the hours that I put into making the videos. Okay, so I need 9 points. How do I get 9 points? I just jam Tibor. I can go Hunting Pack plus a Leader Charge. Do I even need a Leader Charge? Right, Magnet is growing, right? Yeah. Okay, that was a very easy round 1. I think we can win this one. Okay, I need to not have this in my hand. I don't really want the Afan either, but I'll survive. See if we can get him to thin a little bit more.
Wise choice.
Let's do this first, because it sort of hides information about what we're doing. Whereas if we play Viper Witcher, he immediately knows that we're mill. Triheron could be anything. Yeah, sure. You can have an Isbel. You want to click on it too? That's not a Viper Witcher.
Find you? Oh, come on. Just one look.
I still have 9 cards in deck. Thought he was hyper thin. Takes like all golds. Not playing a tutor may have been a mistake. Can't even mill him all the way. I mean, formation could go back to its pre-patch form. It's not a particularly interesting leader. I don't know. I don't really care one way or the other. Hello? What is happening right now? I didn't know it was possible to draw this bad. That's crazy.
The Empire will be victorious.
Yeah, I don't think there's any positives here. Uh, it's a hefty Helga. Can't lock that this turn.
We follow Letho lead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the Traherne hit's good. Could just Vilg that.
Few poachers dare venture.
I think the lock's getting better. I can buff this away from his leader.
The continent will quake beneath Nilfgaardian
I'm
hoof.
gonna have tactic to coup this. Yeah, 1-2. Regrets, I guess.
Stake stars reflected in a pond.
I prefer the company of beasts.
I need 1 damage in this Imperial Diplomacy so that I can make a Menagerie Keeper.
The hounds have got to sell it. Hail, Captain, sir.
Works. Kind of. This is safer.
We go where the Empire has not yet reached.
I don't know. I got another ping from the Tibor. This keeps his yoink a little bit worse.
Sit, stay. Here.
Yeah, I mean, we have a 4-point card. He has 10 in his leader right now. So they're only up 4. Gives him less in his leader. I mean, he could have tall removal.
Time to get our hands dirty.
I don't know if he's playing like Leia or something. This card needs to be 12 for a tie. That is not 12. Oh, plus the ping. Forgot about the ping. Pull that off. Our opponent was playing literal Elder Bears in October 2020. You know how sad I would be if I lost that? I might have just deleted the deck. So I have the wrong one of these. His spell doesn't work anymore. It's just Strigobor. I didn't even know reward trees rewarded you with specific cards. Thought it was all just like reward points and ore and scrap.
We're but a handful who still wear the colours. Idle hands are evil's playthings.
Whoa. I'm in the middle a little bit more. Faction specific kegs. Okay. That makes sense.
We place our trust in you, eternal flame.
Probably gonna have to bork. I have an 8. I have to be a little careful here.
We follow Letho's lead.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
Put out a tavern brawl range. That's a townsfolk though. So he's Igor. Countdown still resolve row to row, right? It's not gonna be my whole board resolves and then the countdown happens. Oh, it doesn't matter anyway, these are going to 10. Okay.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Opponent still has 10 cards in deck. And they're gonna be winning uneven. Left to right, top to bottom. Countdowns break that rule. There's a few things in the game that break that rule. Hey, Mangy Minotaur. Yeah, I'm not sure if countdowns resolve after everything else, or countdowns resolve after everything else on the same row. So, like, if Magna was to grow into Villain Trenton Mirth range on the same turn, I don't know if it would be in the possibilities to get Scorched. And get there. The CA combo if he try passes me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, like you just play the Stregobor? Sure.
Let us see.
Yes, you! Have you made your offering?
What a card. What a card.
Do you have a loyalty discount by chance?
Yeah, of course Airquack's supposed to be a unicorn. What else would it be? It's got the horn.
Wrist is killing me.
So on the bright side, we lost on even, but we got our opponent's entire leader at some point. I didn't really see when that happened, but I guess that happened.
The hounds have got to sit.
There's the Igor.
No one can hide from me.
We... I don't know.
You shall know the Emperor's fury!
These have been some very good 3-point Cantarellas.
Halt! In the Order's name, I confiscate these goods.
Who spilled my ink? Confess or be damned!
So now we're getting Helveted for all of the points. So I think it's over.
It's not too late to walk away. The amulet. Think it'll save you.
By denying penance, you confirm your guilt! You, yes, you! Have you made your offering?
You can't Insanity Igor on 1 health. You have to be able to damage it.
Come at me if you must. Don't think this sword a toy.
Couldn't you have done that first, since he has 2 scribes? I think he's supposed to have 10 more points.
So keep a vigil, so that others may sleep.
Blessed mind so fine, I shall forever shine.
This dance.
Just your
you
opponent
never
is all in.
forget.
No! These rows are filled. Maybe he'll have no units in deck. Maybe that's how we get him.
Your attention,
Is how we get him.
I shall now speak.
Oh. Nope, we're dead.
You mistake stars.
It's been fun.
Night sky.
Don't let me hit between the legs.
Hey, thanks for the bits, Donna. What is Mill doing? Magic? I can't think of a time when Mill was ever good at Magic. I don't know if it's ever been good in the Standard. It's like topped some modern GPs, but it's never been like a real threat in the metagame. Mill and Yu-Gi-Oh is Cancer. Mill and Yu-Gi-Oh isn't like Mill in other games though. Mill and Yu-Gi-Oh was never an incremental deck. If you were getting milled in Yu-Gi-Oh, you were dying without getting a turn. Oh, unless you're talking about Duel Links, in which case I have no idea what Mill is like in that game.
I wonder what nice things we've captured this time.
Mill was great in L Train Draft. Yeah, maybe in some limiteds, Mill is real. Just so unfun to play against Mill and Yu-Gi-Oh compared to other card games. Yeah, I mean, like the one time I remember Mill being good was just an FTK deck. Which was certainly a miserable deck to play against. It just kind of sat there for forever. And you got to take a nap. The mutant archetype? Nah, I don't really follow Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. Okay, opponent has played... Oh, why did they lock their Foglet? I want them to mill. I forgot what deck I was playing.
Edge in blade. Truth is a shard of ice.
Punished so hard. No, I have no idea what you're talking about. You said it was past time, Mr. Opponent. I see. Honestly, you can just play whatever you're comfortable with. You can do it with anything. You can do it efficiently with anything, but you're gonna have an easier time playing something that you know rather than something that you don't know. You could pick any of the decks from tier 1 to tier 3 on any of the snapshots, and you can make pro rank with them pretty easily. I mean, you can switch decks. It's hard to reach pro rank when you shouldn't enjoy playing the game. Depends how many games you have to play to do it. But yeah, I mean, but if you don't enjoy playing the game, just don't play the game. You guys aren't like me. You guys don't need to play Gwent. Just take a break.
Here's our chance.
Diploma, I don't need to play Gwent either. I mean, I guess that's fair, but... Ugh.
Quite a menial task.
King Oberon, Tyr the Lear.
Pog. Oh, I should have played it on Parasite. I'm a monkey. I'm actually a monkey. Thankfully, our opponent doesn't have the Parasite, and we don't get punished for being a monkey. That'd have been crazy, though. I do play other things for a good portion of the stream. I don't know where you've been for the last 2 months.
The sun. With me, you'll forget your sorrows.
I mean, it's kind of the reality, though, Barry.
Nothing rivals skin in youth. Their hair, so silky.
We follow Letho.
Then the YouTube content lags. I won't have the viewers to do bounties. It's not so much about the audience minding so much as, like, it literally doesn't pay to play other games. A lot of them do. This guy bleeding a mill deck? That's one of the plans you can have against mill. You can just push for the 2-0. And you don't lose your card advantage. You minimize the value on their Tibor and Vilgefortz, because they will be pulling real cards. It's like the same reason to push for 2-0s against Skellige, except instead of veteran, it's like Tibor and Vilgefortz get worse. They don't get card advantage with Mata when they mill you.
Make love, not war.
Yuck.
Long live the Emperor!
Use leader charges if I need to. Oh, yuck. That's my full leader. I guess I should have saw that coming. I saw the ghoul and thought... I guess the ghoul never comes out off the Iroquois. Whatever. He did not pay off. I mean, I got him milled. Will I hate everything? I mean, if you just see me play Gwent, then yeah, it's gonna seem that way. What? I'm enjoying Hades.
I shall help best as I can. Life is mine now.
Not the one I wanted to draw.
I shall savor your
Veloa! Ithilien!
So Fawn's still got value. If I want Vent Morlum Hunter value, I guess I do this now.
Barbarian soul.
Sure, maybe.
Enough! Let us finish this. The Vormorlahams detest intruders.
He had the consume, he could have consumed the Joachim and won the game. Oh, he does have the consume. But we win anyway! Hooray! People scream that much on Twitch? Yeah, what? Big 6.
Your attention, please. I shall now speak.
Remedy on top. Shylock gun's nice. 4 tactics in hand. So I can't play the Kanta. I guess I get to Enslave 6. The combo is just safe. Should have just gone for the combo.
I shall help best as I can.
I don't really want to take his War Council though. I want him to draw War Council. Just don't want to play Cancer this round.
The Vermorahans detest intruders. Hail, Cancer!
Long live the Emperor! Long may he reign!
Burak! Time to get our hands dirty.
Get rid of the Remedy. His top card is War Council.
Behold Nilfgaard's iron might!
See what he does. Oh.
Don't make me laugh.
Point Stragobor. Sort of a problem. Exactly. Exactly. Only wholesome activities, like playing Gwent.
Mamur Vedesa Tromkaith. Peters, forward! Let the hunt begin.
Pretty sure Gravesh on... yeah, you play more than 4 hours a day, right?
I divined this move from a scroll's inner.
I know you don't play a ton of games in a season.
When will you ever learn?
But I think when I was playing 6 a day, I would get like 600 games in a season.
Let us see.
Wowie. I break my Magni, but the Airquax is breaking the Magni anyway. Are you playing more to prep for the Open?
No one can hide from me.
Like 8 hours one day and not play for 2 days. Yeah, that's probably like a healthier way of doing it too. Played less Gwent. Oh god. That's... really? I'll just point to that chat message. Whatever. Whenever anyone asks me about the state of the game.
You mistake stars reflected in a pond.
Fuck!
Night sky.
Fuck!
Music marries cultures, connects folk to one another.
What is truth if not an illusion?
It's the state of the game. Well, you see, the state of the game is such that even someone who's qualified for the upcoming tournament and has a tournament to prepare for does not want to play Gwent. Who's that? Grivesh. 3 messages above you.
Long live the Emperor!
Oh.
My boots got sand up here.
Double Cross is just a high provision leader. None of the Nilfgaard leaders are good. So you just pick the one with the most provisions. If you get 7 points out of Double Cross, it's better than half the Nilfgaard leaders. When we're playing Cant deck, as we're Mill deck. Does Ointment do? You can Alchemist your Tibor and then heal it back up. So much of this deck relies on Bamboozle.
My boots got sand up plenty in them.
Run while you're still able.
What is this hand? Can I just like double zap that? I'm just gonna double zap that.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Sad thing is Cove is one of the more interesting and unique leaders. Yeah. I mean, it replaces like Blood Money and Jackpot as the best Syndicate one-shot, right? It's just... Did Syndicate need another one-shot? Isn't Poison better? Do I have 2 poisons? Am I blind? I have 1 poison. Viper Witcher, despite having Viper in its name, is not a poison card.
We follow Letho.
Kinda looks like Fangs of the Empire. Yeah. Yeah. The only leader that spawns a unit instead of a token? Sure. I mean... You've got leaders that make special cards. Like Forge makes a Tempering. Oh yeah, Uprising does the same thing. Okay, we've got an Alchemist, so we can kind of do something now. I need to leave this in deck. Precision Strike. Oh, darn. That's what I get for for just assuming the chat is correct.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Onward, onward, to be showered with Imperial gold.
Feeling a bit fetish.
No, it's just the air conditioner turning on like always.
The aroma and dizzy with delight.
About to get Vadiated. I don't know if we're gonna get Vadiated, but we're probably gonna get Vincented. So I can't Mata until... I have an Neuromancy, I can Mata whenever. Doesn't do anything for me, though. Let's play Joust.
Kill the dog diddlers! Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Unfamiliar with this meme.
We dance, for young is the night.
We play Renew, but it's mostly for Vilgefortz. Not for your Trehan.
Feeling a bit peckish.
Done complaining about Gwent now? No. What? Feel free to continue complaining about Gwent. That's what Gwent streams are for.
I'll do as you ask. This time.
Glad you enjoy it. Phasmophobia. Ah, okay. Okay. No! I'm gonna get poisoned.
Greetings. What is it?
Point Alchemist. Yeah. It still has a charge in the ball. Oh, there is a Vadier. Wow. He doesn't have row space for it. Oh wait, no. This is 7, not 8. He's fine. So much for that out. I can do this, get this. So now I know this is there. That's not good. I don't know. I don't know. Outset Island, alright. It is queued. Dead on board? I think we're dead on board. This is Freddy Babes' middle deck. 0 out of 5. This is not the first time this season we've tanked all our mosaics.
Yield and save me some time.
Sounds like fun. Depends on your what decks you enjoy playing. People enjoy different things. Current soldier spam mirror. Like with Dalerans and Vreem Dragif. 111. Hey man. Playing Nilfgaard is a struggle. Well, I can't beat this card, so let's mill the card I can't beat. These 3 weren't regular cards? Yes, they were. Did I win 2 games? I played against an Overwhelming Hunger that bled me just enough that I could mill him in round 2. That was very nice of him. And I don't remember how I won the first game. I think I got really lucky. I don't know why I put that there. I still have a Magnet to play. No, not always.
Got sand aplenty in them.
Okay, I'm not going crazy, right? No one actually called the Nilfgaard Handbuff deck Reveal back in beta. But it seems like every time I talk about Reveal now, people are thinking that we're talking about the Handbuff deck.
Thinking can be hazardous to your health.
When did this happen? They're very different. I agree, they're very different. But it's happened once earlier today, it happened earlier this week.
Here's our chance.
And I'm pretty sure if Mad Cow was saying Beta Reveal was good, he's talking about hand buff. Yeah, I mean, Tempo Alchemist is closer to Reveal, but like the deck was never good. Yeah, Reveal was Mangonel. Fire Scorpions, that kind of stuff. Can I Tempo Iroquois? Another good thing to put this Alchemist on. I can just get this in my graveyard for Renew.
An interesting choice.
Fire Scorpion was not a trash card. Depends what our definition of trash card is. It was a card that only got played in trash decks. I agree, like the card in theory didn't have to be bad. I feel like it's hard to imagine a world where Fire Scorpion was a good card. When Henry was still a card, yeah. What happened to Henry? Where did he go? Does this deck play 3 poisons? Oh.
Never snip from the master's table. Never.
How many points do I need? 6. Wait. Why is it so hard to get 6 points? Am I actually playing Invo to get 6 points? Easiest Kanta of my life? Is it ever 6 points? What am I getting that's 7? I don't think I know the top of his deck, right? Played a Viper Witchy. See, the problem with the Freddy deck is it doesn't actually mill the opponent at all. I think it plays exactly 9 mills. And you never draw all of them.
We've lived in isolation for too bloody long.
You have to unicorn round 1 every time you can. If it's worth enough points, yeah. You would like to. But at the same time, it's like where a lot of your points come from. value, I guess.
Have you seen a fuse flying about, have you?
Don't really want to burn the second in Neuromancy. Play this.
If anyone asks, you've not
Just try to trade it. Tier 1 even back in beta. Yeah, I mean, at the end of beta, Greatsword is probably the best deck. It's hard to find a window where Greatsword wasn't, or where Skellige didn't have a good deck. Right when I started playing, I think was the worst state
Done it now.
Skellige was in.
Hi-ho, hi-ho.
It was like September before Midwinter. Yeah, Brand Shoop was pretty good. I liked that deck. As much as I could like a Shoop deck. I don't know why, Shoop was so much less offensive in beta. I don't know what it was. I don't remember what the card did. But it still rolled options, right?
This dance you will never forget.
Nah, I started streaming Gwent right after Wild Hunt 1. Rounds are far too important to run singletons, but Shoop itself is cancer. Maybe like the cost actually felt relevant. And that's why it didn't feel as offensive. I don't know. One, two. Maybe there's a third that I just don't know about. Oh. 4? What else did I play? Oh, Nero. Right. So Renew can be T-board. We win this, right? How big is this gourd?
Give no quarter!
Got him.
Used to chop wood, but the pay's better for soul.
I started playing. It's not a very helpful discussion to have on stream. I don't know if when I started exactly was the peak, but
There is but one punishment for traitors.
good. I can't beat these Nilfgaard decks, right? There's just too much star removal. This deck. This is Freddy Babes' mill deck. Yeah, I started September 2017. A few days before the Northern Realms armor patch, where they nerfed like a whole armor package and buffed restore. Yeah, a lot of people started playing at that point. I don't know what it was about that point. From what I understood, there was a pretty big influx of new players right around then. It was like shortly after gold immunity was removed.
Your attention, please. I shall now speak.
Yeah, it swaps powers. So if you do it on living armor, you just boost a unit to 10.
We follow Letho's lead.
Yeah, I never quite fell into it that hard.
History shall remember the art.
It's a lot of tempo. A lot of tempo.
Long live the Emperor!
Pronounce the unicorn dude. Araquax?
Droit and Kazer. As order and our speed.
So maybe the soldier's deck doesn't have all the tar removal that I can't beat. Pretty sure that card's irrelevant.
Drinking can be hazardous to your health.
Doesn't boost, it just swaps.
Out of the way, rabble! Stand your ground!
Also probably just getting invoed.
Mercy I will not grant you.
Or not.
Got sand and
He's not mousing over the alchemist. I'm surprised. Doesn't seem very surprised his Kahir didn't boost. Oh.
Don't make me laugh.
Okay, get that out of here.
The state stars reflected in a pond down my goddess.
Let's do this in just leader.
Man's cultures connects folk to one another.
There's a yen here. That's what's going on. So I guess I can yen damage.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
And just invo his Kahir. That should just be game. Does Yen even work here?
Best yield now.
I guess he had to try. as a win. I'm gonna count everything as a win, man. We're playing mill. You can't be picky. Yeah, I played Thornbreaker. Yep. You can alchemist Tibor.
We follow leather.
I played the tutorial for Runeterra and just didn't care to play anymore. What's my win rate tonight? With this particular version, 100%. Wait, did we lose the first game? Are we 2-0 or 2-1? I'm not actually sure. Mill overall pretty bad. You can always type exclamation point match history to see exactly what our current record is.
Time to get our hands dirty.
Nope, no Stregobor, no Isbell. Deck doesn't really mill the opponent very well. You're relying pretty hard on them thinning themselves. I think there's exactly 9 mills.
Your attention, please. I shall now speak.
Got Thunders. I don't know. Getting the Maruna out might make it harder for him to proc Haunt. It's a card I don't have direct answers to. Also, your Quacks just mills the Ignorant, right? Maybe. Yeah.
Greetings. What is it?
So we're running out of things to do. My range, because it's range locked.
Long live the Emperor!
Yeah, it gives you another thing to do with your Alchemist too. You can Alchemist the Tibor to get Anointment. Yeah, Larva's Iron Judgment. These aren't good, right? It's just hunger. So what? Opponent has 5 cards in deck. If I can mill them 3 times, which I can't do, because we don't have a Neuromancy. Oh wait, we do have a Neuromancy. Oh wait, we're good. We're good. We got this. This should theoretically be a win. It's pretty rare that it's bad to use Alchemist. I won't say it never happens, but it's usually just a wash. Ooh, there's my Tibor. Or no, I'll lose nothing? Did I lose anything relevant? Oh, I lost my living armor? Yeah, that doesn't matter. Cool. Let's bait the consume on this to make a bigger Vilgefortz. Oh. Yuck. It's not devotion. This might get me heat wave.
Quite a meager task.
So he holds the Dettlaff. I guess we lose the Dettlaff leader. A lot of points. What do I have left? Invo. What these are. There's something good in there too. Hopefully not. But we still have like one Foglet left. Oh no, he's into them. Our opponent played Tooth Thinning, and we didn't get to mill them despite winning round 1. Can Vilga this and last play the Imperial Golem. Here is just like 5 points. I guess I can just play my 5-point in Nero. Can invo this and hope this hand. I don't know. Needs to be like brick, and him to discard Heat Wave this turn. Even that loses. Yeah, his last card's Heat Wave. Oh, I could have renewed Mata. Would that have changed anything? I don't think so.
An interesting choice.